Hello. This is episode 79 of my Krastorio 2 playthrough. We need 90 batteries per minute, and right now we are doing 60. So we slapped down 2 more of these, and everything should be just fine. Perhaps something like this? Well, that's exactly enough. Maybe we should go one more. I don't know why I'm not copying the whole thing. There we go. Just so we have extras in case we need to... And there's a bunch down here that are going nowhere. Let's go ahead and grab those. My exoskeletons. There we go. Are we not prioritizing the science? We're not. What? I mean, the tech? Not prioritizing the tech. There we go. Now we are. Oh, is that another rocket taking off? Yeah. Cool. I guess now I actually, we are backed up on these. I guess actually researching things with the, optimization card is now viable. Okay, so we've now got enough batteries. Let me double check. Well, I know for sure we've got enough electric engines, and I know for sure we've got enough batteries, and I know for sure we've got enough immersium gears. The only thing I'm not completely sure of is the blank tech cards. Where are those coming from? It does look like we are backed up. $750. Yeah, that's very likely enough for what we need. We're doing 30. Is it just because? Yeah, it's just because the advanced cards haven't caught up yet. If I were impatient, I could turn it into a red belt. It'll get there. Alright, so now we are all good to go on tech. We can think about matter. Is there anything in particular? I know I was thinking about maybe rare metal. Rare metal might need a bit of help. We're using, looks like basically all of it. Yeah. Rare metal needs help. And considering the patches way out here. My the two choices I had in mind were either iron or rare metals, and we have another iron patch right here. So let's this patch will be gone soon. Let's turn matter into rare metal. Where am I going? Well, I guess we could take care of this while we're out here. Oh, this belt is gone. Alright. So our little matter stockpile right here. Remind me again, what do we need to do? Rare metal ore from matter turns into 10 ore. Or we go or we go the stabilizer route and just turn it straight into rare metals. Well, it would be easier to not have to think about setting up more hydrogen chloride. How does that work again? It's been so many hours since I thought about hydrogen chloride. It's sand. Sand and water? Maybe, maybe I don't actually, let me look at this again. Ah, I see. So, this recipe doesn't always give back a matter stabilizer, if I'm reading it correctly. It always uncharges the stabilizer. So we gotta put the stabilizers on kind of like a loop. Going through a charging station. But these... These we would need to be making. Let's try it out and just go straight from matter to rare metals rather than doing the ore thing. So we need a matter associator and a matter stabilizer charging station. How do we do that? Well, we can just make the matter associator right away. And also the charging station right away. Well, not right away. In 35 seconds. But we can now, I guess, work on piping the... I guess we just have to pipe the matter up there. Let me take a look at this. Oh, it wouldn't be terrible to run up through here. This is our... Yeah. This would work. I would like to maybe ensure we line it up here. Oh, almost. It's almost perfect. There we go. All right. I guess I want to keep an eye on where I'm going. Up here. So, yeah, we run it through the forest. Just to keep it out of the way of everything else. One more, maybe? Help. I guess we could put it right over here. It doesn't have to go near the washing station or refining or whatever that is, whatever that process is called. We just merge it onto the belt right here. We might want to pop a roboport over here. Let me do that really quick. Of course. So, not optimal, but fine. Oh, you're a substation. Yeah, let's put you right here. Okay, and back to our matter pipe. We go up one more. Maybe not all the way up. To here. And boom. Help! There we go. Alright, so around here-ish. We have our matter associator. Kind of big. Maybe we'll do it up here. Something like this, perhaps. Beautiful. Almost like I planned it. There's no way that could ever happen. So yes, rare metals from matter after I... There we go. Now what is this actually? Takes 420 matter per minute. And what are we doing here? 2,000. Yeah. But it's it's not gonna last forever. So we'll just do what we can. It's just a extra little source of rare metals. Now the matter stabilizers, we need to think about that too. We've got the charger. We could put that let me just pop this down here. You are taking 30 charge stabilizers per minute. How fast do you charge? I wish it told me how fast this maybe it does. Maybe it does. right here. 2 seconds. So... I think that's enough. 30 per minute. For just one station. So we have kind of a loop sort of thing. Going from the station. Yeah, that'll do. So we have one going from here to the station. And then from the station going back in. Does that not work? We'll also need, something actually making these. We can bot mall it. Or would I rather have, I think I'd rather actually have these be made down closer to the actual ingredients. And then they can be flown up. Just so there's not as much back and forth travel with so many different ingredients. I suppose we could put it right here. You are making matter stabilizers. Are we stockpiling plates? We aren't, but we could pretty easily do that. We definitely want it to be after all of this. Stack to 200? Yes. Oops. There we go. I'm getting the feeling that I will want to buff blue circuits. Kind of like we did with electric engines, but that requires going down the whole chain, blue circuits to red circuits to green circuits. So I've kind of been putting it off. But anyway. Something else we can do, now that these are starting to fill up. No. It's just going to give them right back to me, yeah. 3 energy control units. Well, hopefully I won't have to make... you know, I better start making them right now. You could definitely use a speed module. Oh, hang on. You are taking batteries. 22.5 per minute. So yes, here we are once again. What? Oh, sulfuric acid. Oh, sulfuric acid. I need to add another machine. Because I forgot that we were using... Wait. We got sulfuric acid back? What happened? What? What happened? I'm gonna have to go back and watch the I'm gonna have to watch the tapes on that one to see what happened when I did that. There was no sulfuric acid here, and now there is. Just adding one thing. So, I probably can't afford to put a speed module in this unless we... Well... What are our batteries going into? I think right now they're just going into the tech card and the energy control units. We're doing 120 total. This takes 90, so we have 30 left over for this machine. So, yes, we could speed module very carefully. 27. 29, yep, that'll work. Ah, 58 LDS per minute, though. Ugh, and we're already not doing enough LDS. We need to do more LDS. I guess we'll just keep an eye on it. And who knows, maybe once we actually get a solid buffer of these going, you stack to 100. Because we're gonna have what, 30 in the loop? Or something like that. Something along those lines. Oh, right, the wall that we cannot... Okay. So you are asking for the regular matter stabilizers. It's maybe ask for 60. Actually, oh, there's, I guess something I didn't consider is that you can only hold 2 at a time. I wonder how many you can hold. So we may need to consider. Input priority from the right. Whoops, that's output priority. What? What are you doing here? Oh no. I didn't consider. Oh dear. I need to filter that loader, don't I? Stop, stop, stop. Yeah, there we go. Certainly don't need all of this. Actually, maybe I'd rather... I would rather use up this stuff first and fall back on the matter when we need it. Probably don't need to bother with that, but, I mean... It should be good. I probably don't need to request this many in here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you can hold so many of them. You can hold so many of those. We really don't need to... They stack to 100, yeah. Hey, we researched a oh yeah, Singularity Tech card with space science packs. All right, I believe that's the final tech card. Right, yes. Now we got now we've got other cool stuff in the pipeline. So with the Singularity Tech card, the Matter Cube, Planetary Teleporter could be fun if we had like a mega base. Singularity Beacon is a cooler beacon. And then we have the endgame stuff. The Intergalactic Transceiver. Activating this transceiver will allow you to send a distress call to your home planet so you can hopefully be rescued in the future. That is our final tech, probably. But we'll think about that in a little bit. We do have some more fun stuff. Let me go ahead and pop it in at the end. At the very end there. This seems to be working pretty well. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to work, but... It's a neat little system. And now we have more rare metals than before. Ah, you're not getting enough. What? Huh? What happened? Why did it do that? Did it run out of chlorine? Why chlorine? We need another machine of this, maybe? Let's run down there and check it out. Alright, you. That's gonna be wrong. What are you? Electrolysis? Yes. Um... There we go. And chlorine. Like so. And... there we go. Alright, so we are making more chlorine. Hopefully enough. Okay. Advanced cards. Still, seems like those are the bottleneck. Could there be something else that we missed? Mercium? Mercium plate? Oh, rare metals! Oh, rare metals! Well, hopefully what we just did will help that out for a bit. Well, there goes our... Wait. Huh? What? Uh-oh. Oops. I'm gonna have to run down there and take a look at that. Forgot to filter the loader. Can't just assume it's gonna know what I want out of it. Yes, there we go. There you go. A learning experience. I don't need you, so you can go into here. Alright, well, hopefully the rare metals will start catching up again. Where are most of them going? Into blue circuits? 180 per minute. Sheesh. But it does look like we have a good bit going through after. They are going to the... oh, the GT fuel cells, yeah. And where else? Oh, they're getting... we're using them in meta research data for the blue cards. They're taking... oh, that's only 45 per minute. That's not a huge deal. And then at the very, very end of the chain, the Mercium. is not it's not super encouraging. The chlorine level. Yeah, we don't have enough chlorine. How? Was literally one machine takes 1,100. Guess we could stand to lap down another machine. Are you getting full of hydrogen? How are you getting full of hydrogen? Do we need to make the pipe steel? Is it like a flow rate issue? I really didn't look too heavily into the whole steel versus regular pipe. I kind of just assumed it was longer underground belts, or longer underground pipe distance. It wouldn't be too much of a pain to, could I upgrade plan these pipes, perhaps? Yes, I could. So 6 undergrounds, 7 regular. Oh, dear. Well, it'll be done eventually. In the meantime, a Singularity Tech Card. We have all of this stuff already. Now that we've got the matter stabilizer for something entirely different. They are kind of expensive. The 20-second crafting time, that's what, 15 matter stabilizers per minute? Charging them's not the hard part, it's the making them that's a little... Blank tech cards are no issue. 15? Yeah. Now that wasn't 45 per minute. I don't get it. Why can't you get rid of the hydrogen fast enough? Why is it full? A pipe that supports greater pressure. What is that supposed to mean? For these machines right here, 1200, 1200. 1200. Okay, so we could just flare stack all of this what is this? Hydrogen? All of this hydrogen over here we could just flare stack. Just to get it out of here faster. If I can find you. Yes, there you are. Do I have any? I don't suppose I have any. Thought for sure I had. Maybe I got it in my inventory? Nope. Okay. Must have used it. I'm gonna throw a speed module in you. Or... Hey! Super. I guess we would need a pump doing something like that. Can I have a pump? Yes, thank you. So that we don't get oxygen coming through here. Or, so we don't get hydrogen coming through here. Oh, I see. Hydrogen from here was going through the tank and into these pipes. If I'm interpreting correctly. Yep, there we go. Maybe even just putting that... Okay. Maybe even just putting that pump in right here was all we needed. Heck, we could do a steel pump. Yep. There we go. Okay. That's a problem I've never had to deal with before. It just, in the way that I assembled this whole thing, it just never was required in any other games of Factorio I've ever played. Alright, well, hopefully, chlorine should no longer be an issue. It kind of looks like it's an issue, but all of the drills are running. Yes. All the drills are running. We still have 1.1 million in there. Do we want to pump it out faster? Oh. I see. What if we did this instead? Of this, getting rid of this. That may be the solution. Yeah, that should. Well, that gets rid of that one specific deadlock. I'll have to check back in again to see if there's some other way it could possibly deadlock, but that fixes that one specific instance. Alright, well, we've got a somewhat fuller belt of rare metals. How are electronic components doing? They're doing okay. They're hanging in there. I ask because we now have the advanced chemical plant, which can make the components gooder. By the time we get to the end of the line, are we, these things we are going to need, they do take components. Why am I not running components up there on a belt? Just to save on bot movement. Let's do that. We are going to need, you know what? Maybe we're going to need more of these machines, like in a dedicated area. Let me go ahead and, let's put advanced components up on the top. Not sure if I'm actually going to switch to it, but we've done what matters. And, well... Oh, wait. Yeah, Singularity Tech card. We'll pop that at the top as well. Okay, let's look into the future. The Singularity Tech card. It's not gonna let me calculate it unless I the advanced chemical plant. I see. And better electronic components. Just add lithium. It's that easy. The quantum computer needs AI cores, and I do not have those on me. There we go. Really, 120 seconds. Well. Five cards every 20 seconds is what, 15 per minute? So we'd need 3 of these machines if we were going for 45 per minute, which we should. Unless there's some other calculation type thing that I'm overlooking. 5 cards, 20 seconds. 5 cards. Oh wait, 5 cards, 20 seconds. Yeah, I must be overlooking something. Oh, the assemble. Oh, it's not 20 seconds. It would be 20 seconds by hand, but they get a crafting. Yep, the crafting speed is 3. Crafting speed is boosted. So we should only need 1 of these if we're aiming for 45. Matter stabilizers, AI cores, we finally have a use for those. Blank tech cards. Not too hard to get these set up. The matter stabilizers, well, we're not making them too fast, are we? Low density structures. Oh, low density structures. Why? I don't know why. They are backed up on literally every ingredient. We should be able to crank them out just fine. And yet, 120 per minute. What are we using them on? This right here. That takes out 45. So what, 75? Unless I fail basic subtraction. Ooh, 60. You're not making your full amount though. So now we should have enough for everything. Assuming that the plastic and copper can keep up. Does not seem to be a steel issue. Copper can hold up just fine. If anything, I'm worried about the plastic. You are eating 600 per minute. 960, but it is going elsewhere, not just to the LDS. Where are you going? Oh, you're going to components. 450 per minute. Oh, and that's assuming you have enough petroleum. Oof. Yeah, we're not making enough. 6,600 and we're eating 9,000. We need more oil. 12k per minute. And you guys are giving us 15k. We could add a few more. But would it really be enough? 15k. We've got 10. So we add 1, 2, 3. 3 more. We can add 3 more of these. But that's still not quite enough. Hopefully the light oil and heavy oil cracking would possibly make up for that. Yeah, let's go slap down some more oil refineries. Help! Let me slap you over here for right now. Oil refinery. Why can't I make 3 of them? What am I missing? Stone brick. Missing stone brick. When was the last time I was missing stone brick? I don't need that many of them. Thank you. Thank you. Alrighty. Power good. Pollution good. Yep. Okay. So we gotta make more room over here, I suppose. Well, let's move you here. If we just do this, we can get rid of all these medium poles. Or not. Oh, because there's not one down here. I see. Let me grab it. It's a little cleaner that way. All right. Hello, doggy. All right. So one space in between is what we were doing. We are gonna need to. You know what? I might go 2 spaces, just so that. Or I just rearrange this. That's not gonna work. For water, I could just do this. Oops. And now we can clear this out of here. All right. You are going here. Really? There we go. Alright, now we can place, that wasn't even the right spot. And there we go. Okay. Well, there's 1. Might as well put in the others. 2 and 3. Sorry, I am gonna want to clear up just a little bit of room so I can see. And now I have bots, so this is a whole lot easier. Oh, you know what? Why didn't I just I guess I don't want it in that specific scenario. Oops. Oh, I see. Well, that works. Just have to connect you to oil. And water. There we go. We're now drinking 15.6 per minute. And that's exactly what we're getting. So, I would hope now that, oh, sulfur is also, eating the petroleum. I see. Sulfur is eating petroleum too. Well, worst comes to worst, we can always go tap another oil field. There's one up here, not huge. Oh, there's stuff down here. Didn't even realize it. Not amazing. 1.3 million right up here. I mean, this would be fine to, I guess, supplement our existing oil right up here. I probably wouldn't bother with this. There's really been stuff here this whole time? What is this? Oh, right. It's my reactor. I forgot about my reactor. Crude oil. Is it just the one? Can't even see it. The one patch right here. I mean, yeah, we could. Power Armor Mark III. Oh, it needs modules. Oh! Right now I'm more interested in the exoskeleton. I mean, yeah, it does have a bigger grid. But I can fit exoskeletons into my currently existing. Maybe I'll, I guess in the background, see if I can get some modules going. But I will go ahead and leave an oil pump jack right here. There, rip. Mm-hmm. Big pole. Beautiful. Right there. And we will... There we go. Well, now we have more oil. Ah, I see. Okay, so 18.7. But we need a pump. Where to pump? Where to pump? Of course, you're just barely outside. There we go. Now you're inside. And the pump that we were going to use earlier can go here. Splendid. And now, I lost count. Where is our... Right here. Yeah, so you're 1. And you are 5. 18.7K. You've got what, 13? Yes. We could add 2 more. Another 2 oil refineries to me. And we'll have to redo this again. Yeah, sorry, I'm gonna need to clear out... Oop, not that. Some space just so that I can see... More oil. Don't want to clear you out. Well, we can grab all of this. And grab all of this. And it just works. Yep. All right. Well, hopefully that solves our little I forget. It's been a couple minutes. I forget if we actually needed to make more plastic or not. 960. Let's do a quick little check. Even though I feel like I probably just did it not too long ago. Is anything taking plastic here? These are, but I have not used these in 700 years. 960? Minus 450, there's half right there. Going up to LDS. Yeah, we're not making enough plastic. But it also doesn't seem like we are running out either. Except for maybe this thing right here. Well, we'll keep an eye on it. I would like to get one of these going so we can take a look at it next time. If we're using plastic in circuits, maybe switching to the better recipe will, I don't know, maybe cut down on that plastic usage a bit. We'll check that out, and maybe also get started on the Singularity Tech card in the next episode. See you then.